Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny sometimes. What type of human are you?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is Russell's React. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to watch any more videos that I posted already, make sure you check out my playlist on my channel. I put them in the description, and they'll be at the end of the video as well. If you got any suggestions for me, like you've been doing, drop it in the comments. This one right here is by Ren, and it's called Life is Funny. And this is an official lyric video, so I like those because I typically pull up lyrics anyway on Ren stuff, especially if it's very lyrical. We'll kind of see how this one goes. We'll see how lyrical it is. You know, this may be one of them where you just jam to it, so I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's get it.
Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny sometimes. What type of human are you? The type to question things, or the type who don't care if you do? Are you the type to get excited by a molecule divided, split an atom in a fraction, blow a nuclear fuse? Are you seeking the truth, or are your hands on your eyes? Pick up a paper, don't debate with anything that's inside. Are you happy with life? On the day that you die, will there be tears full of fear, or will you die with a smile? I pick up a paper, then put down a pattern, an intricate syllable pattern, and if there are spaces, I'm filling the gap in focus. Splitting an atom, I'm bringing it back in the words I'm attacking. It's cracking, unpacking the wisdom of rapping. I'm running, I'm rapping, I'm bringing a skill like Lotus. Hidden dragon, tiger, style inside your mind. The world is wider when you look inside. Inside can guide you. Weave a web of wisdom like a spider. Perceive the unseeable, hadron collider.
So one thing I just picked up on the very beginning of that, it's almost like he's saying life is funny. You know, you sit here and see some people live through life, and you know, what's their goals, what's their ambitions. Is your goal ambition to be successful? Are you just trying to just make it through your own life? Are you trying to help make the world a better place? Are you trying to help other people? That's kind of how I took that. I don't know if that's where he's fully going with that, but you know, you cover your eyes. You know, are you trying to do something like what he's saying? You know, he's sitting here trying to form songs, make them lyrical, make everything perfect, make everything good. You know, help everybody, share with everybody. Again, that's kind of the way I took it. But or are you just the type of mundane person who, you know, what kind of human are you? You ain't really trying to do nothing. You're just trying to live day by day and make it through life without bothering, disturbing anybody, and nobody bothering and disturbing you. Let's see if that's kind of where he's going with that. It's kind of how I took it. I don't like this Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon reference. I think that's what that is. Y'all don't kill me if it ain't.
Web of wisdom like a spider. Perceive the unseeable, hadron collider. Life is funny, 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 life is funny.
You don't sound too funny.
Life is funny sometimes. It's like I'm looking at you, wondering what I would do if I was there in your shoes. If I was born a different mind, a different time, a different view, would my behaviors be the same? And do we even really choose? Am I the byproduct of my environment? I buy products for my requirement. A sucker, I know that, cause I'm a sucker too. You're a sucker, I'm a sucker. Fuck it, what you gonna do with this body you were given? Your life, are you living? Have you sight or no vision? Are you tired with the game? Passive or decision? Follow or ambition? Surgical incision in the middle of the brain. Say my name, say my name. I bang like Kurt Cobain, reach nirvana on a spiritual plane. In the membrane, insane like I'm Cypress Hill. Tray flipping like I'm Tony, cause I got the skill. Life is funny, life is funny, life is funny.
Hey, real quick on that skateboard reference. Does Tony Hawk do tray flips? I know he was real popular for the vert skating and stuff, but I didn't know how much, if he ever really got good at the street skating aspect of it, like, you know, Rodney Mullen or something, who's out there just inventing tricks all the daggum time. But anyhow, he pretty much said what I was thinking as far as, you know, are you a follower or are you the vision? You know, are you the one that's creating a path, or are you just walking the path that's been beaten? I used to work in a factory for many years, and I'm ambitious now to a point. Like I haven't made it very far as, you know, what people perceive success is, you know, if it comes to money and this and that, you know, or all the stuff that you have. But I feel like with my family and everything, I've been pretty successful. But I used to work with people who literally they've been there for like 20 years or more, and all they care to do is come in, clock in, run their machine, the same part over and over and over and over again for 20 years. If they don't have that machine, they're upset because something changed. They got to learn something different. They can't just come in and monotone do the same thing. And then they clock out and go home. And then they repeat the process every single day. It's literally all they care to do. And that just griped me the wrong way. I never could understand it. And I was sitting there doing it, but the whole time I'm sitting there like, man, I gotta do something different. I gotta do something different. So, anyhow, that's kind of my thoughts on that. Let's get back to life is funny. Because what that comment I made earlier is like, he's like, life is funny, life is funny, life is funny. Doesn't very, he ain't laughing none. He ain't being too funny about it.
Funny, life is 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 funny. Quarantined inside my room, we're living in very strange times. Pick up my paper, then pick up my pen, and I won't be stopping till I'm top of the throne, top of this hill, top of the moment that's keeping it real. Top of the beat, top of this vibe, top of the symbol on top of the ride. Top of the pop, top of the mix, top of the snare that follows the kick. Top of the game, I remain today, holding my pain with a syllable savagely spit. Ticking the talk and the ticking the talk of the clock, it is ticking, it's ticking a lot. I deliver the shock like an insulin shot, and I'm back on the block and attacking them hot. And I'm taking the pop with a rock in the sock, and I'm swinging it, bringing it, flinging it, knocking the teeth right out your mouth. Bitch, I'm back on the road, back on the wheel, back in myself, back in the field, back in the game, back in the lane, back in the same old Batmobile, back in the flow, back in the place, back in the building, bomb that base, back in the nectar, back in the honey. Life is funny, life is funny, life is funny.
Well, that one was a good one right there. That's very, when it comes to lyrical, he was very lyrical and very lyrical in his the way he put everything together. His flow was phenomenal as always. But there wasn't no. I don't think there was any like hidden meanings or anything like that. He's just kind of straight to the point and talking about what he's thinking about, and sounds like he's kind of writing this during the quarantine time, so that was tough on a lot of people. Luckily, where I live and where I was at, I didn't have to go through all that, so I just can't imagine the people that did, or the people, some of the people that had to. So I don't want to get on that soapbox. Anyway, life is funny sometimes. I don't get how people can just barely make it through life and just be okay like that, or not be okay with it, but yet not do anything about it. So that's kind of where my thoughts are on that. I don't understand, but again, some people are just happy with how they are. So if everybody's happy and everybody's helping each other, so I guess that's just how the world goes around. I mean, there's 8 billion people or something like that in the world. Not everybody can be ambitious. There's got to be different levels to everything, I guess, but I don't know. So until next time, guys, peace out.